Hi, I'm Mark Olives, and today I'm going to talk to you about how our brains work and how they're actually causing us the potential to be depressed if we're not careful. So the fact is, our brains are wired up to look for problems, or danger if you will. So if you think back, primitively, what we were doing is we had to look for danger. I have to look for the snake, I have to look for the cliff, I have to look for things that might attack me. Because if I didn't, I died. So now our brains are used to constantly looking for problems. Now, if that's all I ever look for in life is problems, and if all I ever see are problems, well, guess what? I'm going to be very negative, very depressed, because all I'm going to be focused on all day are problems. So instead, if we can make sure we are looking for good positives, look in their day and say, okay, I recognize there's negatives. We're going to find them because that's the way we're wired up. But don't sit there and dwell. Say, okay, yeah, there's a potential problem here, but I'm going to fix it by doing this. I'm going to look in the opposite direction for the positive solution to a problem. Okay, it's a lousy day, but that gives me the ability, I can sit next to the fire and have a bowl of soup and have a nice time. So take the problem, recognize it, and then go somewhere else with it. I always tell people the story that I like to look at TripAdvisor, which is a website that shows you like places to vacation, that kind of stuff, and it will give you reviews and pictures. And invariably, there's picture after picture in a row of negative stuff. There's the leaky pipe, there's the cockroach, there's the whatever. And these are the same people, I don't ever double check, but I'm guaranteeing it's the same people that everyone else writes these reviews that are 4 and 5 stars because they have pictures of the sunset and the wildlife and the beautiful, resort and whatnot. But that one person that's got the 1-star review, I guarantee you, they're the person that found the cockroach and the rusty pipe and the whatever that was bad. Why did they have a lousy time, a 1-star time? Because they were focused on negativity. They would not allow themselves to see the positives because they were too focused on the negatives. Another thing I'd just like to point out real quick is lawyers have a 3-time greater depression rate as an occupation than everyone else. Why is that? They are paid to constantly look for problems. They're looking for loopholes. They're trying to constantly see where the negativity is. When you focus negatively, bad things start to happen in your brain. Be very, very careful how you're dealing with finding negativity. Again, we're going to, because that's how we're wired up. But don't allow it to take you to a bad place. I hope this helps you out. Thanks.